Hello and welcome to the video. This is our very last day in Australia and we're all a little bit sad. We've been in Perth for the past 2 weeks. It's been so good, but we've got one more day to go explore. However, this is with a difference because we've got a challenge today. Are we ready, girls?
Yes.
We can only eat at Aussie gas stations for our food. So all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, only at Aussie gas stations. What do we think?
Let's go take on this challenge. First up, I need a coffee.
Just a quick one, this video is kindly sponsored by Wise, which allows us to pay for everything today in local currency, which is Australian dollar. So we're not going to use our bank cards from back home and get charged crazy fees. More about that later. Click on the link in the description below to get your free Wise card today. So we're going to somewhere that loads of people have been recommending us to go. It is literally about 30 minutes away, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not too far.
Not too far. Not too far in Australian terms.
Yes, yeah.
So I better get the sat nav.
In the UK, it would seem like miles away and that you'd need 2 days, like a night stay, probably. But it's literally half an hour away, so we're going to go there. But on the way, we need to grab some breakfast. So we're going to go to our first Aussie gas station, and I think we're going to go to Caltex first. So we're going to go find a Caltex, and we're going to have breakfast. Let's go. So we've just parked up and the first Aussie gas station of the day is Caltex. Now, the rules are that everything we eat and we drink today must come from gas stations. And the only rule within that is at least one item within what we buy per person has to be typically Australian. I've got a list, so some subscribers have sent me a list. I've got some different things to try, but are we ready for the first one?
Yes.
Let's go. There we go. Oh, I can smell the coffee. I can smell the coffee. Look at these. Maybe pick up one of these cool snazzy shirts, look. Built for the bush. Okay, what have we got here? So we've got this stuff. Look at this. So we've got shapes. This is quite Australian. I've not seen this anywhere. Have you girls seen this?
No.
You've got pizza flavour, barbecue, chicken. You've got a big pack of barbecue there. So Tim Tams, yeah, we can grab some Tim Tams. That could be typically Australian. Then you've got Smith's Crisps. Here we've got sandwiches, chicken mayo. We've got chicken schnitzel right there. Sushi.
Oh, we've got yogurt.
Yeah.
The girls could have that.
Okay. Got some more options. We've got some bacon bites. We've got some high protein veggie chips, pea snacks, mixture here. Oh, look at this, we've got some beer mix right there. All protein bars down here, so there's loads of options. Right, what have we got? We've got...
So we've got this vanilla bean yogurt thing.
Okay, we've got the vanilla bean yogurt. That looks pretty Australian, I've not seen that anywhere. Oh, and you've got a bluey, is it chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate milk.
Very nice, like it. First on my list to try that I've been sent is a Dare iced coffee. Now I've just found the fridge. I think this must be what it is. It's a Dare charged 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm going to get a salted caramel. We've got salted caramel, we've got mocha. What do you want?
Let me have a look at the mocha. The mocha does look good, but I'm going to have to join Chris. I'm going to go on the salted caramel.
200 milligrams of caffeine, so this will be the Australian item ticked off. I'm going to pair the coffee with this, like sort of a breakfast bar thing. I think it's protein, source of fibre. It's like a health bar, so I'm going to get one of these for breakfast to go with a Dare coffee. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to go for this yogurt almond apricot.
Okay, so we'll get one of these as well.
Yeah, I'm going to get one of those as well because there is actually a pie machine, and I wouldn't mind getting like a pastry.
Oh yeah.
But it's out. There's nothing in it.
Okay,
so
no pies available.
I'm happy for this.
Breakfast, that is pretty good. Okay.
All good.
Job done on the first gas station, Caltex. There wasn't a huge amount of stuff, like options wise, to have, but we did manage to do it and we got some Australian goods. Now, I did speak to the guy in there, and apparently this Dare charged coffee is brand new. So This obviously isn't the traditional one that everyone's been telling us to get, but it is there, and I think he just said it's like a double whack of caffeine. So there's 200 milligrams of caffeine in this.
Oh my God.
Means that we're going to be pumped up, full of energy. Give it a go, Bella. What we're saying?
What we saying?
Vanilla yogurt.
You like it?
Is it good? Scott, what do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Vanilla?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. So total cost for all that was 23 Aussie dollars, straight out of the Wise account, no conversion rates needed. But converting that back to pounds for all you British watchers, that is about £11, which isn't too bad at all. So that was pretty good. That is meal one. Right, Tamara, give the Dare iced coffee a go. You ready to be tanked full of caffeine?
I am ready. It's really strong.
Is it?
It's really coffee tasting. Really strong, but it's really, really nice. Can't wait to be fully charged with caffeine like it says on it.
Tanked full of caffeine, let's go. This is our first time in Australia and we are so excited to be here. But travelling to a new country can be really stressful. And you know what used to stress me out the most? Money. Trying to get money changed in the airport at dodgy kiosks, working out exchange rates, getting charged really crazy fees. It can all be such a pain, but now we use Wise. When you travel, traditional banks and currency exchanges can eat up your money with hidden fees. You get hit hard with bad exchange rates or international card charges that add up fast. That's exactly why I switched to using Wise. Wise is an international money app that lets you hold and convert money in over 40 currencies. You get the actual exchange rate and super low fees. Plus, you can get a digital and physical Wise debit card that works like magic in almost every country. Throughout today's challenge, I have been using my Wise card to pay for everything, and it is so good. It literally takes the payment straight from my GBP balance, converts it into Australian dollar, and the payment is made super smooth. There's no hidden fees, no need to work out the currency exchange rate. It's all done for me automatically. And if I ever need cash, I can go to any ATM and it tells me what I'm paying in the app with total transparency. With Wise, you can also send money directly to a friend or a local in the app with just a phone number or an email, and it usually arrives within seconds. So whether you're splitting the bill, you're paying a local host for accommodation, you're booking a tour, Wise has got you covered. So if you're planning on traveling, moving abroad, or you just want to pay for something in another currency, don't let your bank drain your wallet. Sign up for Wise now by clicking on the link in the description below and claim your free Wise card. It's going to save you so many headaches. Big thank you to Wise for sponsoring this video. And we have finally made it to Fremantle, or if you're British, Fremantle, which I've been corrected on so many times. Fremantle is the place, and this is like the main port for Perth City, and it's regarded as Perth's old town. It's all like classic historical buildings here. I think there's a prison here which is connected to the convicts that came over from the UK all that time ago. I think, I might be wrong, comment down below if I'm wrong. But Fremantle, it's really picturesque, really nice. We've just got here and there's a massive like play park here for the kids. And another open green space, free public toilets, which is really common in Australia.
Yeah, the public toilets have been absolutely fantastic and really well kitted out, really nice and clean, and literally like every 100 metres you can find
it's amazing.
Public toilets.
It really is good.
You don't have to pay for them at all. In England,
no.
You do have to pay for public toilets sometimes.
And they're always really clean, really nice. But yeah, we're just heading down to like the port area. I think the sea. Yeah, there's boats and stuff like that. We're trying to head down to like the sea bit. We're going to see if we can get down there. So we've made it to like the sea sort of boat area. I think this is like a small bit. There's a big marina down there. I think the main shipping yards are that way. This must be like a fishing zone. You've got these fishing statues here. It is quite windy and chilly though today. But yeah, you can smell the fish and chips. There's a big fish and chip restaurant here. It smells so good. But we can't eat any of that because we're only eating from gas stations. So that would be losing the challenge, but it does smell really, really good. Now we're just pushing it a little bit further here by walking in the middle of the fish and
It
chips
smells
shops.
so good. I would just sit here right now and have fish and chips.
It does smell so good. I smell the salt and vinegar.
Oh.
I bet they're super nice here.
Oh, I can see a massive burger.
Oh.
It looks so good.
We've got to stick to the challenge, okay?
Oh, but then
We've got to stick to the challenge. You might be able to get
fishermen.
Yeah, we could pay homage to the fishermen. We could, but we've got to stay true to the challenge. You might get a burger at a gas station. Who knows?
Oh,
sounds lovely,
I don't
doesn't it?
know. From the one this morning, there
weren't many options.
Yeah, so let's see if we can find a bigger one.
I want an Aussie meat pie. That's what I'm fancying for lunch. Okay, we have found Fremantle Bavers Beach right here. Check this out. So this is like a beach in the middle of the port. I think it's a typical sort of fishing beach. There's a lot of seagulls around.
It smells very seaweedy.
Bit of smell going on. The water's not as clear, but it's just like a little beach in the middle of the whole port. And again, you've got restaurants up here, and it would be really nice to sit there, eat, and just look out. So we've just come off the area where the sea is at Bavers Beach, and we found some old rail tracks here. They literally just stop where the path is there, and there's the restaurant I was talking about. That's Bavers Beach Bar right there. But just check this out. You've got the old railway tracks, and in true Aussie style, you've got the old Australian sunbeds right there. Look, so people could lay down, have a little sunbathe centuries ago. This must have been where the sunbed was invented, right there. Just check that out. To be fair, oh, you know what? It's really comfortable. So all in all, super nice place. There's literally so much history here from all different time periods. And if you come to Perth, I would definitely recommend coming to Fremantle, or Freo as the locals call it. But whatever you do if you're from the UK, don't call it Fremantle, because the locals will get annoyed. So Fremantle, it's been awesome. We can't honestly handle the smell of fish and chips anymore because we're starving and we've got to get to the next gas station. But yeah, so much history here. We've really enjoyed it. When I got the drone up, the views were incredible. I could see the Fremantle Oval, which is where the football is played, the Aussie rules football, AFL. I've had to get used to that because obviously I'm a football fan, or a soccer fan, from Leeds. I'm a Leeds United fan, but obviously over here it's AFL. Now the Fremantle Oval, which is just over that way, is where the Dockers train, and I've been told by my friend Jimmy that I'm a Dockers fan, so I'm officially a Fremantle Dockers fan. And the Oval's right there. It looks really nice. That's where they train. They don't play the matches there. And next to that is Fremantle Prison. And I just looked at the history on it, and it was like 1850, something like that, where the convicts started getting sent over here from the UK, and there was up to 10,000 of them over a time period that came to this area and were sent to Fremantle Prison. So massive historic connections for us here, obviously being British. And it's just a really nice town. Loads of classic buildings, loads of heritage style buildings, and it's definitely worth checking out if you come to Perth. Anyway, we need to go now. We're just about to jump back in the car and we're going to head to gas station number 2 for lunch. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we are, gas station number 2.
7-Eleven.
Look at it in all its glory.
Is it going to be like the Thai ones?
I don't know. We've been to 7-Elevens all over Asia, and they're packed full of food.
And cheese toasties!
I know, I doubt there'll be any cheese toasties in here, but I am starving. Okay, here we go. 7-Eleven in all its glory. There's just something about 7-Eleven. I think it's because we spent a lot of time in Thailand, Malaysia. They're all over Asia, 7-Elevens, and you can always count on a 7-Eleven when you're hungry. But how will the Australian 7-Elevens stack up against the Asian 7-Elevens? I hope they have pies. Oh wow. Wow, what have we got?
These suckers look really really
Oh,
good.
they look so good.
First of all, I think we should get a basket. So Olivia, can you run and get us a basket?
Yeah, let's make it a big meal.
This is official because we're starving.
There's only one rule for this one. This is lunchtime. The one rule is we must have something that's warm. So it can't be just all cold items. We've got to get something that's warmed up, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, can we do it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
And the thing is, I've heard about these
Oh.
in Australia.
I've got to get a Slurpee.
You mix all the flavours together. Look at that. Your cola, sour bubblegum, raspberry, sugar, lychee.
Look at all the sizes. We've got small all the way up to the big boy, super size. I have seen what I'm gonna throw in for my hot item. I'm going for this baby. Chunky beef pie. Stick it in the basket.
I'm gonna get a sausage roll.
Sausage roll, winner,
Yes.
and
I'm gonna get a sausage roll as well.
another sausage roll.
Yes.
Okay, winner. 2 hot items for you girls. Oh wow, that's a Kanski roll.
What do you think that is?
I don't know, but I'm also going to double up. I'm going to have a Kanski roll with chili cheese.
Oh, I'm going to go for the
Kanski roll chili cheese. You can get a beef bacon pie.
I'm going to go for a spinach and ricotta roll.
Very nice.
Sausage roll for Bella.
I'm going to get these.
You're going to get those? Stick them in then.
But me and Bella are gonna share a Slurpee. Bella, which one do you like?
Whoa, what are we going for? Red and blue together?
Sour bubblegum and raspberry.
Whoa, sour bubblegum and raspberry. And we've gone for what? The small size. Let's have a look.
Yes.
Okay, we've gone for the small Slurpee. It's actually a really cute little cup. Okay, here we go. The professionals in.
How much? Half and half?
Whoa!
Bit too much.
Right, have a splash of
Ready?
raspberry in there.
I've got to be quick on the handle.
Going for it on the slurps.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, ooh. Dash more.
Whoa. This should be the challenge. Filling it. Who can fill their slushy to the top?
Okay, we have got a heap load of food and drink. Let's get in the car and let's tuck into some lunch.
Alright, so I've got a big selection here. I can see mine. Got that there. I'm going to put that down. That's my hot option. Chris, chunky beef
Yeah,
pie.
that's me.
Sausage roll.
Me.
There's Olivia as well. Don't forget in the hot food challenge. This one's yours.
Yes, it is. I've doubled up on the heat.
Oh, okay. Sausage roll. For Scarlito. Sausage. Oh, I think that smaller one is for Bella.
Yeah.
And another one for you. So you've all ticked off your hot
Yes,
option.
everyone got the hot item.
Okay, and this was Bella's as well. They had these insane. This is mine.
Oh, look at that. That
And
looks so
yeah.
good. I'm jealous of this. I didn't see this. I'm so jealous.
The
So that
girls
looks
have got
good.
these like stacking things rather than getting crisps. They've got cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
I have got my slushy. Look at that.
Slurpee.
Oh, sorry, Slurpee. Okay, and it was like 75p, which is insane for a large. Let's give it a try. Wow. Bubblegum and the raspberry is insane.
Okay, I'm going for the chili cheese roll, and it looks like there's a hot dog in there. I had no idea what this was, but we're going to give it a go. So good. Which is your best gas station so far?
This one.
7-Eleven.
That is looking good. Oh, good. That's really good.
7-Eleven completed, and it did not let us down. That was way better than the Caltex. Maybe we just went to a small Caltex, I don't know. But 7-Eleven was the winner. I am literally so full right now.
It was-
really enjoyed that.
It was really, really good. The Slurpee I had was really nice, really good, and that station was absolutely insane. The Slurpee station. Girls enjoyed it. We're all packed up. We're all good, and I just don't really feel like I'm eating fast food. I feel like we're eating some
just had
quite nice food.
Oh yeah, the pastries were really good. So the challenge continues, and I just think it's in the bag. If the next one is like that, then we are all good. Okay, we've had to come to our final spot before we leave early in the morning, we had to come back to Trigg Beach. We came here a few days ago, we absolutely loved it. It was so nice. It's a little bit chillier today, but the sun is just going down.
We wanted to see the sunset.
We really wanted to see the sunset.
And it looks gorgeous today, and we've just got a really good evening for it. The sun is setting just after 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it is. The days are quite short.
Set really early. Obviously, it's going into Australian winter, but it is setting really early. But it's only just 5.
Yeah.
And it's coming down. But wow, I think it's going to be a special one tonight. We had to come down here and do the sunset for the last night. It's been super special. We've loved our time here, although we haven't been here for too long.
No.
But it's really made us sort of realise we want to come back in the future. We want to see other parts of Australia.
100%. East Coast, we've got to do it.
We've got to go to the East Coast, but we have loved it here in Western Australia. We absolutely love Perth. It's scored really high for us. It really has got everything. It's super nice. So it's been a nice finish to come down to Trigg Beach. The girls have been running around enjoying it and seeing the sunset go down. There's loads of surfers in. We've got to leave Trigg Beach now, and we need to go eat our final meal of the day in our final gas station. 7-Eleven.
We've got to find one on the way home.
We do. We've got to find one on the way home, but 7-Eleven was really good. That'll take some beating. I'm still pretty full from that, but we've got to finish off this challenge. Gas station number 3 coming up. Let's go. So girls, what have we thought of Australia? Have we enjoyed it?
Yes.
What's been your favourite part, Olivia?
I've enjoyed every part of it.
You've enjoyed every part. Do you want to come back?
Yes.
Bella, have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I think I liked the kangaroos. Also, I liked the koalas.
Okay, so you liked the animals. What about the beach?
Yeah.
Scarlett, what was your favourite part?
My favourite part was probably fishing.
Fishing? Do you think you're going to do more fishing?
Yes.
Okay, what about the beach? Enjoy the beach?
Yes.
So give it a score out of 10, but you can only use your hands to show what score you're going to give it out of 10, and you're not allowed to speak to each other. Just do it when I say 3, 2, 1. Put the score that you give Australia out of 10. 3, 2, 1. What are we going to out of 10? Oh, we've got a 10 out of 10 from Scarlett, a 10 out of 10 from Bella, and a 8 out of 10. Okay, interesting. Some big scores. Right, shall we go get food?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We are into our final challenge. We have got the last gas station to go, but there's a different rule for this one. Okay, we're going to do spin the wheel, and some of us can end up with $10, some of us can end up with $5. And look at this, on the 5 you have Queen Elizabeth right there, which is pretty special for us to see. 2 5s up for grabs, 3 10s up for grabs.
Are we excited, guys, about this?
Yes.
How much do you want to spend in the gas station on food?
About
10.
Yeah, 10.
$10.
You want
So-
10? So you all wanting 10?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's down to
basically,
me and you, okay?
We all want the 10s.
We all
so
want the
we're going to
10s.
start fresh with the first 10 up for grabs. Who's
First
gonna
10
get
up for grabs.
Are we
Who's going to
ready?
tap
Who's
to
gonna press
spin? Oh, this is Bella's turn. Oh. Oh.
Who's that?
Scarlett! Scarlett's got 10.
$10 to spend.
All right.
Okay, now $5.
$5 up for grabs.
Are we ready? $5.
Who's nervous?
Right,
All
Olivia,
right.
tap the screen.
Up for 5. No, stop. Yes! Oh.
$5.
Well, I've got the Queen on mine, but okay, $5. Let's see what we can spend in $5.
Another 10.
Oh, who's gonna get the 10? Bella!
$10 for you, Bella. We have 10 and 5 left. Me versus Olivia, and we're gonna do the big 10.
Please me.
Who gets it?
The last 10. You've only got 5.
$5 for you, and crispy 10 for me. And we're going with Ampol.
Oh, I really hope they
Here we
have
go.
value for money.
Food dairy. Foodery. It looks okay.
I'm hoping it's got some cracking deals for $5.
Yay!
So we've got the Foodery. I thought it said food dairy. We've got the Foodery at Ampol. Now I don't know what Ampol stands for. I'm going to give it a go. Australian Mobile Petroleum Organisation Limited. Ampol. Am I correct? Comment down below. Let me know. Amplify. No, it's Ampol. Ampol. Right, here we go. Foodery. What have we got? Spend your cash wisely. Especially you, Olivia, with your $5. Olivia, you could get a steak bar. $3.75. What about that? A beef steak bar?
I can get crisps, which have more in that.
You can get crisps.
Yeah, for free.
Okay. The reason why I went so low with a budget is because we're all still pretty full from the big 7-Eleven feast that we had. So we don't really want much to eat, but it is pretty pricey in here. So even with $10, I'm not going to be able to get more.
I might be able to get this for $3.90.
$3.90, what is it? Tasty mini cheese cubes.
With pretzels. I might be able to get that. I'm going to have a quick look elsewhere.
What about, can you squeeze this into the budget?
I can't see the price of them.
An
So that
all
might
berry
be it.
bang.
I don't know. I'm going to have to look.
Okay.
What are those?
I think they're like fruit things.
I got some crisps that are $3.
Okay, so how much have we got left?
7.
Okay. Loads to go. Off you go. $7 left. You're working the budget well.
I'm going to get all these.
Well, Bella, you've got some crisps. Okay. Cheezels. How much are they? They're $3, so you've got 7 left. Right, I think I'm going to try one of these steak bars. $3.75 out of my 10. I'm going to jump on these as well. Sweet chili sour cream for $3.50. Thank you. So me, Scarlett and Olivia did ours pretty good, and we came out with $3 change. So some of the stuff must have been cheaper than what we thought, because I definitely spent bang on 10. Scarlett apparently had $1 left, and Olivia spent bang on 5, but we've ended up with $3 left. So should we donate this to Mummy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's donate it to Mummy. All done? Yes.
Huge amount that I got. I've got a Kinder and these. And then with the extra money I managed to get myself a drink as well.
Okay. Whoa, Bella's got a nice little snack. She's got Mentos, crisps and a water. Okay, let's go. Okay, challenge successful. We stayed under our budgets, and yeah, we're not really too hungry because
We had a load of 7-Eleven.
Like, just put it into context, we spent $80 in 7-Eleven. £40.
Yes.
Pricey. So we're still full, but it just shows you $10. I snuck in a caramella koala, a Goldie there. And yeah, I'm gonna try this beef steak bar. Let's give this a go because I've not seen one before and I'm not too sure on it. I just went for it because of the protein option. But I think we've done pretty well today.
Oh, I'm not sure on that.
What?
It's really weird.
That looks a bit weird.
See?
What do you think? It smells meaty.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, it stings. It absolutely stings.
Well, you know what? Actually tastes pretty good.
Oh.
Black pepper.
Oh.
It doesn't
That's
seem
that's
that bad.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No. Are they good, girls?
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoying them?
Yeah.
Sweet chili and sour cream.
My pretzel.
Goes
It's so
with the-
yummy.
They go with the beef steak bar perfectly. So I think we have well and truly succeeded with the challenge of eating and drinking only at gas stations for the whole day here in Australia, Perth. And that is going to wrap up our whole trip here, our whole time. We've loved it. It's been amazing. Like we said earlier, we have got a real taste for Australia. We really want to come back. We want to go explore different parts, and I'm sure in the not so distant future we will be back here again. We have loved it. I really hope you enjoyed watching the content. We've got another couple of videos coming up after this one that are still in Australia, so make sure you stay tuned for those. But yes, we've enjoyed it. Don't forget to click the link down below to get your free Wise card, or you can get a fee-free transfer on up to £500. Big thank you to Wise for sponsoring this video. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye!